BD5 Pilot with you back at the Hillsboro hangar. It's Sunday, about 2 o'clock, and I've got some good news on the wiring harness I'm working on for the pass-through in the wing. So remember, I laid everything out on a jig that I drew onto the countertop here, and then used the contact 3M command stuff to put little holders down, and so I could make everything be where it's supposed to be. And we've got all the wires that are supposed to go to the vertical power. This is for the power to go out to the wingtip lights, as well as the magnetometer that's out there. I use these little heat shrink labels, so everything's marked as to where it goes, so I can keep track of everything. I'll put little zip ties on each of those because that's not going to pass through the wing. But this area is going to pass through the wing here, and I've got that already wrapped in the snake skin. And we'll prepare this end so I can run it through the little hole in the spar, and then that'll put that located right outside of there, so I can then work on the rest of the wiring that passes through to the wires that go to the left wing. And that's going to be the next step to do, and I'm going to decide whether I'm going to do that today or later. Well, I've told you before, there's nothing better than a plan that actually works. So there I've got the wiring and the pitot for the angle of attack all pulled through the spar together. You can see the little tie wire that I used to get it set and pull it through. And let's go see. Let's see, I already checked the gear retraction. Way around here, you can see there's where it enters. I'll pro seal up that opening. We'll use a couple of little straps to make sure this stays out of the way of anything. And then once I get the wiring finished for on the wingtip end here, or on the spar end, so it feeds through to the other side, we'll take and close all that up, put the wings back on, and we'll be ready to work on the wiring harness inside. Once I get the positions set for the that one passing through the wing, that'll pull out just a little bit from where it is right now, and then we'll guide the rest of those wires to their respective places on the BPX, and then there's two wires that run forward and tie into my nice new lighted switches, and then we'll strap that into the rest of the other part of the wiring harness. They'll go together as a unit, and I'll put some snakeskin over some of this to cover it and protect it. All right, that's enough trouble for one weekend. I'm pretty happy. I wanted to get more done, but I'm pretty happy with the fact that I got this much done. So now it's just a matter of laying out the rest of the other components that feed the power to the radios, the transponder, the GPS, my WASP GPS, and that'll be pretty exciting to have everything plugged in and then take and hit the power and see what happens. BD5 Pilot's out for now. Have a great weekend, everyone.